Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're going to be doing some Riktor offlane. And I have a pretty kind of fun build to show you guys, and that is we're going to be going for more of a Bruiser Spellblade build on Riktor. Because if you guys saw my tier list video, I mentioned how going tank kind of feels bad on this patch. Like playing like Rampage, for example, feels really awful. Like I feel like it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, but it feels very squishy at the same time. And that kind of applies to most other tanks as well. That's why we're going to be showcasing the build. We're building still like some HP defensive stats, but we're going to be building some magical power with like Oathkeeper, Magnify, you name it. Because I think with Riktor, kind of funny thing about Riktor is that his magical scaling is actually pretty decent. It kind of goes toe to toe with like Quan and the Warrior scalings, and both of them build some magic hybrid items. So I feel like Riktor has a lot of potential to also do the same. Still definitely want to build defensive stats because Riktor's gonna be like one of the more like tankier people at the end of the day. But I feel like he's very good in the more like some magic items, so he can actually what's the word? He can do a lot of damage with his abilities. And the big thing about Riktor when you think about him is that he's a hero that plays best into... Okay, that's what really wants to throw hands right now, I guess. I'm waiting for my passive to come online, then we can kind of go in. Because if we're always gonna throw hands this early, we might as well push for level 2. Except we kind of lost that already, funny enough. Because I guess she was already pushing the wave out passively, but... Yeah, well, we really just want to keep throwing hands, I guess. So she's kind of denying me the level 2, which is actually pretty annoying because I can't win a trade down a level, right? I have to kind of pay patiently and wait for the wave to bounce back to me. The big thing is I don't know if I'm gonna get ganked early or not. Is the only issue. Dang, she got the passive off of that? That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, she's gonna use a blink to try to get me, but I'll be able to get out no problem. Yeah, what was wait for early is actually something you just can't underestimate at all. So I'm just gonna shove in pretty hard. So I guess I'll just farm on the turn. Then it might be just one of those matches where I kind of lose a little bit early, but then once I hit level 6 and like first item, I think I'll be fine. Okay, we have level 3 now, so we can kind of start to like do a little bit fine to her. Wow, she really just wants to keep going in on us, I guess. That's kind of crazy. So I'll go ahead and probably build Flux Matrix first because I really want to build Elafrost for that mana regen. Plus the Spellblade passive goes really good for us. The only issue is that if this role is playing this aggressive this early, I kind of have to go a bit more defensive in this kind of matchup. Alright, talk to E. Trying to see if I can bait her in because my stairs is right here. And Noah has no blink, so we could probably look for Anger here soon if she wants to go in. Oh, my stairs is backing, so I guess she doesn't want to gank this. I mean, all things considered, I'm actually not that far behind on CS. It's actually fine for me. Okay. We'll actually catch this wave, and then we'll take the reset. Because I'm just in the kind of bad spot to back in general, just because like if I back I'm gonna lose a lot of minions and XP. But looks like she's committing on the full back, so we can go ahead, put this out and be on our merry way.
I will be back.
Yeah, I really want Elafrost first because I actually think you don't go Fire Blossom as much unlike some things like Riktor that's always have good wave play. You want to actually build items like Elafrost instead for the man region, also that burst of like wave clear damage. It's just we can't build first in this matchup, so Flux Matrix first, and to Elafrost, so we have the man regen, wave clear, and I guess in the world matchup, depending on how things go, we could build Crystalline so we can fight her, or I survive it better against her. But I really want to like build into my Oathkeeper Magnify kind of build playstyle, because I think once we still get items online, I think we can actually do a lot of damage to her pretty quickly. Alright, that's not the target I wanted to get, but okay. She's gonna ult us, but she's not gonna get the kill on us anytime soon. Because since she did that so deep, she actually took quite a bit of a beating right there. Thank you, Theus. Finally come gank me from a world that's been playing super aggressively. If I'm ultimate, that would have been way easier to fight that out. So I mean, given the fact that we were one level down, like we actually like held our own against her well. Like we landed the hook, she would have been dead. But we didn't get that last hook because that was just such an awkward place for me to be in. So actually, let's pick up Spell Slasher, just because we can't really finish out Flux Matrix. It's a little bit awkward spending like only ability haste on this pack, so I'll pick up Spellblade. It's actually kind of a nice chunk of quick damage early on that we can use very well, and next time we're back, we have more than enough to get Flux Matrix, and we're on our way to build Elafrost right here. Because Riktor is someone that, like, if you want to be really aggressive with Riktor, you have to build like some mana regen, and so Elafrost is just never a good reason to go on him. Like, I'm gonna be using my abilities a lot in this kind of matchup, so having that extra mana regen is super nice, I would say. Okay, she is pushing out the way passively towards us, so we'll let this push out, and we can farm out the turrets. And she hasn't finished her Magnify just yet, so we're kind of chilling still for the most part. Try and bait the E out. Got the B out. Wow. I know her E is on a long cooldown, so whenever you use the E like that, I can just walk up to her and walk out without working with it. I don't think I can get the 2 buff because the Warrior's wave clear early is actually pretty like high, so I'm gonna focus on playing this wave out a little bit and maybe find her out right here. You wanna do it again? Because the funny thing is, like, there's a small wind up when a warrior uses ultimate, so I have 3 ways to just cancel the ultimate out. Q, B, and ultimate, right? So as long as I react fast enough, I can literally make her cancel ultimate 3 times in a row, and she just spend no time doing nothing, right? Unfortunately, it looks like I have to back out because Sales is helping my lane, so I'm a little bit off on Flux Matrix, which kind of sucks. I don't want to wait too long, so it's gonna look a little bit weird. I'm just gonna pick up this for now. Because I don't want to spend too much time waiting and lane on base for my Flux Matrix. I'd rather just kind of stop doing the Elafrost again. Because getting that mana regen is actually pretty nice. And I mean, physical armor doesn't really help us against the roller, but it will help us against the Sails at some points. So it's actually a very heavy magical based team comp. So we actually want to like build more magical defense if anything this game. So that's something to keep in mind going forward. And I mean, we won't have them back yet, so that just means that we can kind of shove this in. Okay. I mean, like, she's in a really awkward spot, not gonna lie. Okay, if she didn't use her Q right there, I think I'll actually cook her, actually land. I'm waiting for my B to come up, so I can just hook her, spray on her, and walk out of tower. Because like people really underestimate the damage Riktor can pull off. He has a full combo like that. And that's how you want to be using his like combos most of the time. You want to save your hook so you can ult in the face and immediately use your arm beat to get the kill. And I guess Sirius is not gonna let me get out. I'll just walk away. Unless he says ultimate, he doesn't kill me. So it doesn't look like he has ultimate, so I'll be able to walk out free. Big mistake I see people make is they panic blink as soon as that gank happens, but you should saw I literally walked out because I knew that if it doesn't have ultimate, it doesn't kill me. So that kind of scenario, people will just waste a blink and then they'll just get like, that's just like a wasted opportunity, right? Yeah, with not, still not nearly enough for Flux Matrix, so it looks very scuffed what we're doing, but it's not my fault that I'm able to farm lock enough to get my items online. So I guess when we're back, we may be able to get both of them at once, which would be kind of funny, not gonna lie. We'll just use the east, that means we can kind of just walk up, no problem. Man, I really want to contest the 2 buff more, but every time 2 buff is up, it happens to be when there's a big wave. Dang, she dragged that so far away that I didn't get the hook range. That's kind of foolish. That would been kind of a good steal, but I lost cannon, so that's kind of whatever. Okay, she's ulting me. It's not gonna kill me at all. Just spray on her just to kind of tilt her a little bit. I'll ult her because I'm trying to give myself more time to get in on her. Nice shot. Easy kill. Because I mean, like, if it doesn't matter if you're like push up constantly into the offlane's lane like that, you're just begging to get ganked. And luckily, my Sid been making the really good ganks when he needs to just show off like a really greedy warrior just pushing in constantly like that. So well played by him. Oh, alright. Looks like there's a gadget here as well. I'll blink out this way. I'm surprised he show up again because I'm pretty sure he ganked me earlier. Not too long. Okay, so we're not gonna finish off my Flux Matrix first, but we have Elafrost waiting on, so I guess we're gonna finish that right there. Pick up Flux Matrix second. Honestly, since we're doing pretty fine to her, I really feel like I'm not taking too much damage against her right now. I can probably just go for what I want to do, like Oathkeeper third. So, like, if you do like Oathkeeper Elafrost together, you actually have very strong basic attack. I guess the roller had enough of my shenanigans left lane, so it's just gonna rotate to Feint 2. So I'm just gonna shove in left. It's the first Feint 2, so I'm gonna be too late by the time I rotate with it, and Davis is not even on it, so I'm actually good to just keep shoving this in. I guess the roller is maybe thinking right. I mean, Sirius come gank for the third time. This time we have 4 HP, we have Tempest, we have ultimate. We can actually fight him really well. So I almost want him to fight us because we just win this super hard, like really, really hard. It's not even funny. I was trying to see if I can scale him off of it with the hook, but I can't really reach around that sadly while taking too many tower shots. We got the left tower that's really big for me.
An enemy has been slain.
And this is what was still with it? Okay, she's right there now. So I guess this means we can try to see wherever we can, or while I ward up the red jungle so we can better predict Sarah's movements. So yeah, it looks like he did like a full clear. Interesting enough. Oh, he wants to throw hands. Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty disgusting that we actually beat her and the all-in right there. Because using your ultimate gives you your shield back, so with that like interaction alone allows me to actually live and get the solo kill on this Aurora. Like, really, just don't underestimate Riktor because he does a surprisingly high amount of damage, especially if you build items to play into that play pattern. So if I got Flux Matrix, that's going to help out a lot. And I do want to build Oathkeeper because I think doing more damage is the kind of way to go so we can kind of kill like Aurora or anyone we face off much faster. I mean, I guess since we're going against like a gadget, a Grim, especially, we could go Crystalline, get double magical armor, and we actually become not only really hard to kill, but we also have a lot of damage behind our attacks. Okay, didn't really get the clip right there. I'm gonna shove in this wave and I'm gonna invade. Like, I wouldn't want to invade this red side with my series, but it seems like that path isn't there anymore. Cause I actually think we beat the series really easy right now. So I'm trying to see if we can hunt him down, just willing to stay more than anything. I don't know, what was not left side? So if she's not here, I kind of want to split push and really push at the left tower. Yeah, I'm not sure where what was at. Okay, I see her on that jump pass, so we'll close this out and then rotate to the mid. I ulted way too late. That's unfortunate. I thought he was gonna commit harder on that because of what was coming in, but he got scaled. Wow, she wants to contest me on tier buff? I have a hook. Like, your hook is really good securing tier buff. I just gotta time this fight. I still got even though she committed her ultimate, by the way. Okay, dude.
I must find absolution.
So I mean, all things considered, everything's kind of even on this side except the Offlane with who we're diffing right now. So we're actually like doing pretty dang good across the boards. Because I mean, like, I think both Zeus and the world can actually force this tower to die for a while. Oh, whoa, why are you running?
The skewer has arrived.
I really like whenever like an offlane plays super aggro like within first minute, and then as soon as they lose the lead, they get scared and run away. So, alright, looks like she's backing. I think I'm actually gonna rotate to mid because I want to get the river buff and gadget drop down for that. We can probably kill her. Yeah, looks like we can just siege mid, so I'm gonna grab this river buff and then we're gonna go for it. There does seem like there be wards here. That's there to get to play the game right there, by the way. So that's a free feint too. We should be able to just siege this mid tower in. That's actually bad. We have to get out because we have no means at all. Yeah, we went in like too hard right there. I was kind of an anti-play, not gonna lie.
I shall return.
I have to go retreat because the Wolver is doing the only thing she can do is split push. So I gotta go cover that base. That's like the only downside when you win offlane is that your opposing offlane is just going to only split push for the rest of the game. So I really want to go get some more kills with my team, but I can't when I have like this Wolver constantly pushing in like this. Yeah, she's doing like the 3 camp.
The skewer is ready.
Don't have the kill pressure, so I'm not gonna use my ult anytime soon. Okay. Nice. Again, you saw how I didn't like ult immediately because I was waiting for my hook to come back online because that's just a guaranteed combo kill if I just play patient for that. And since I was dead, I'm gonna push left. I see where Gatch is at. I have Tempest, so if Sears comes in, I have a way to fight him off pretty solidly. Delica's working to me, seems like. By the way, if you use double items, use your abilities because you can do more damage to turrets. I'm gonna help this. Gadgets like right there. I'm gonna probably die right here, unfortunately. My still died, so that kinda sucks, but that should be a T1 mid, because that's only everyone rotating over. So we can knock this down and then go defend lights. So yeah, we're kinda chilling now. We're not building the Crystalline, because we're definitely taking a lot of magical damage more than anything, so Crystalline would be a very good item. After that, we can maybe try to pick up like Magnify, again playing into that. Does he even kill right there? Yeah, he doesn't kill at all, like Stasis. Like, he's doing a lot of pressure. Like, maybe just give us enough time to defend too, because Gadget has the back. Even Bellica has the back too, but he didn't see the Grim that walked up, unfortunately. I have to keep an eye on left because Aurora might just shove that in if I'm not careful, but we have to like hover this Ventus. Ooh, no, we can go in. I'm just trying to get the hook onto someone. That's gonna be it. Okay, that's the ultimate down. Oh wow, my team is still going in hard. I don't like how we chase that really hard without me. Because like if I'm disengaging, I think I'm the primary way we engage, right? So I didn't like the fact my team chased that when I was backing off, and it kind of forced us into a really awkward scenario like that. Wasn't like bad, but I mean I think we took more losses right there more than anything. You know, funny thing is, I really want to try Gaia Greaves because when you look at this item, you may think it actually scales on physical power, but it actually only scales on base physical power. That means that you don't have to build bonus physical power to make use of this passive. And these stats are actually really good on like a support or just any tank, so it's actually really good on Riktor. I just don't know if that's the most efficient time to go this game because they have a lot of magical damage to it, but I mean, and get the Series, it doesn't hurt to build a little bit more magical physical armor, so we can be a bit more tanky against him, but again, I don't think it's the most efficient option, but we can try it, just so at the movement speed to catch up to people. I was out of range. I double ult. Try to do some damage. Try to see if we can catch up to Ceres maybe. I don't want catch up unfortunately. But I play slow against Gwen because he's actually shunting so hard against us. I can't really tank that well. Yeah, play slow. Oh my god, that wall is actually so disgusting, by the way. Grim's gonna blink on me and I don't have the way to finish him off, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're just going in way too deep most of the time, I feel. Like, we had the good pick, we just had to back off, but my team doesn't know when to let up on the gas. Especially if we're playing like with a not bash, right? We're playing for like the long fights, like taking our time with it, but the thing fights are going so fast that I feel like his healing's not really helping out a lot. Like, I think maybe if the Grim was dead, we can go on it, but like the fact that he was alive and then my team went in so hard like that was just a bad mistake.
You cannot break me.
So I'm trying to tell my team just really focus Grim, because if we focus Grim, we can actually win team fights. He's like the only main issue right now. Like, we focus him, we win team fights. So I'm trying to tell my team focus Grim, because that's literally all we have to do. We focus him, we win. And to do that, I'm gonna try to see if I can just like hook him in, maybe a flash ult. Try to see if I can do that before he pop his spell shields. He's somehow like one level up against us, which is kind of crazy. This is like really bad. I'm trying to find where the Grim is at. That's why I'm like really not using my ult at all, because like, okay, there he is. Oh, he's gonna die. Trying to see if there's any chance we can catch the Grim, but I have no follow-up. So me trying to go on this by myself is actually pretty risky. But I just need to farm a bit more. Like so many teamfights been going on that I haven't been able to farm, which is like kind of an issue. Okay, Grim uses shield. I want to flash ult, but I don't have follow-up, right? So I don't want to go in on this. But, I mean, we just do Feint Tooth then. I think with Kira, we can actually burn this really fast. Yeah, I think we just burn this and then leave. Okay, Grim's coming in. I have my... We're gonna... I think we may actually have to back off because Gash is here now. I have to go fix this wave and then make up my way to left or even mid. I think we just don't fight at all. Oh no, why are we fighting? I think it's really bad. That one's getting shoved in. I actually have to go defend that, because if we don't fix that wave, it's literally going to take the inhibitor for free, and that'll be pretty bad. I'll figure out what arms I'm going to get next, because I have to like kill this wave immediately. Oh no. Yeah, that was so bad that the sales ignored this wave for no reason. Like, he went past it to go fight mid, but nothing's going on mid, so that we lost that inhibitor for no reason right there, and that really sucks a whole lot. You know what, let's kind of mess with Gaia Greaves. I think we need a bit more movement speed so we can get on top of people faster. Am I not pressing callouts? They're definitely going on prime, so we have to like hover this objective. Luckily the wave that was taken is the left one, so I can kind of hover this no problem. That's huge, we got the kill that we really need more than anything. wait for the knockbacks knockup so we can get the guaranteed hook combo to kill him off. Oh, I didn't get the hook to finish it off right there. Oh, I have like no mana, so I actually can't finish off that Belica. This green buff is gonna help a lot though. Wait, there's no way this Belica is coming back in. Cause I have mana, I can fight her. Nice. Why is Laven shoving in? I don't. We have to like wait for Kill to come back, then we can go for it. I'm just gonna shove in this wave and grab this river buff because we're gonna rip it. I gotta get this river buff and just one melee to them. Yeah, do fine. I'm just gonna shove in this wave really fast to buy some more time and make it not look as obvious that we're going for it. So that's a big wave pushing in mid. Grim is right. We see where Sailors is at. We just rip this now. Alright, I'm gonna be saying because I'm seeing it on the item. Gaia Greaves is gonna help out a lot so I can get the movement speed on top of them. But also like the more additional damage behind that one basic attack too is gonna help out a lot. Also it's kind of funny, but it may help us get outside of what was E or Gadget's Gate pretty easily with the increased height. No, why are we fighting? Why are we fighting? I want to like fix why, but I feel like I have to be here for these pushes more than anything. Oh, I almost got her. I'm not going in on that because we actually don't have everyone here yet. So just take our time, just trying to scale them up a little bit. Oh yeah, this is huge by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna ult that immediately. Like, literally, it's the Grim that's the biggest issue, and we always took him out with a very nice hook by JoeYoursTruly. Oh, almost got the hook. They'll get your ultimate though, so that should help out a lot. Yeah, the inhibitor is literally just dying right now. So, we can just take our time, push this in, focus the tower if we can. I don't want to like walk in, it's kind of risky. There we go, nice shot Hauser. Oh, he's gonna get Blink on. We can fight this. Like, oh, Q is leaving? Yeah, it's huge. We get rid of the Woa. The question is, do I leave? Live? No, I don't. But I was able to save my house at least and get rid of the Woa, which is like a pretty big teamfight menace. Like her ulting in Primal Pit is gonna be really scary, but we took it out of the picture already. So I guess last item, I really want Fista up last because like that item is like really good for the style build, but only Sailors is like the threat. I think doing triple armor is pretty fair. So we could just go for more magical defense at this point. So maybe like a I guess a Tame Fashion is the only real choice we have. We have to kill this Grim, by the way. Oh, nice job, Sailors. So honestly, it should almost be GG's right here. Again, Grim is the only big threat. He's up dead for 1 minute. We have 2 lanes taken down. That's another kill. It's only the Gadget and the Lower that can defend, and they have good wave clear, but against 4 people with Primal and Prime, I think they're kind of cooked. I guess the question is, can I make it on time? Touch base at the core before the game is GG right here. I'm almost here, guys. Alright, it's gonna be the GGs, and I really like this build a lot on Riktor, not gonna lie, because I feel like I'm plenty of pain on this kind of like 10k patch, but we still do a lot of damage on our combos. Probably not nearly enough to really one-shot people. I don't think Riktor is really a hero that is designed for that kind of thing, but he does so much damage to the point that you literally can't underestimate his damage output. Like when he does his full combos to one, like on the Grim, on the Gadget, on Belgard, he's like half HP in them. Even the Sailors, right? Like we can just half HP him in one combo alone, and then we have the Tempest, we have the Electrocute, we have the damage to follow up and get the solo kill if we have to, right? Because I think like building full tank Riktor or just full tank on a lot of tanks kind of feels bad. Like trying to play full tank Rampage, that feels horrendous to play. That's why I think you tanks just need to adjust a little bit this patch, adapt, and trying to build for more hyper damage builds, right? Because even the tank arms I'm building, like besides Crystalline, they all help me do more damage. Elafrost helps me do more damage. Flux Matrix helps me do more damage. But both items are like help me like also survive some of the counters, right? Like be more bulky and but still doing increased damage. I just like this again, like the Oathkeeper right there, and I really want the Magnify this game, but since they were so like magical heavy favor and the Grim was really ahead, I can't really build the Magnify as well as I hope. So I have to go for the more like double dipping in tank items and also the magical items right there, and it worked out really good. I mean, look at the damage, we out damage our like Kira, our Cuirass, and then looking at the enemy team, we even out damage the Wowa, which is like she's like the one that can stack up a lot of damage with that passive. But ultimate, Gatra's actually putting a lot of work, right? And I think this a lot of it is because of some of this like Kodo fights, she was able to do so much damage, right? But like we have a lot of burst damage with the Kira, the Cuirass, and me especially. So unless we find the hooks and find like the engages onto them, we can actually really clean up super well, as you guys saw. So yeah, I really like this build a whole lot on Riktor Offlane. I think he kind of goes decently into most matchups. Like what was a little bit rough at first, but then eventually we just kind of went on down, and that's just kind of how you do it right here, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If not already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single beat by yours truly. But other than that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.